Amicore uses the same continuous flow centrifugation as Amicus to separate whole blood into its components. Automated leukoreduction does not require the additional steps of leukocyte filtration, and therefore there is no concern of platelet loss in additional filtration steps. Let's look at how the Amicore apheresis system collects platelets. When a platelet procedure starts, whole blood is drawn from the donor and mixed with anticoagulant. Anticoagulated whole blood enters the separation chamber as it spins within the centrifuge. Red blood cells and white blood cells, because they are most dense, are drawn to the high G wall, while platelet-rich plasma, PRP, collects along the low G wall. Packed red blood cells are pushed out of the separation chamber and returned to the donor, while the PRP pump pulls out PRP to the collection chamber once the separation interface is established. As separation continues in a higher hematocrit environment, platelets continue to separate and sit on the interface. Plasma recirculates within the chamber, traveling first to the distal end and turning back to the PRP outlet port with high velocity. The result is that the plasma pulls or drags platelets along the surface of the interface and to the PRP outlet port. Some white blood cells, monocytes, and lymphocytes accumulate and circulate in the pack over time, returning to the donor during reinfusion. Some white blood cells, granulocytes, leave with red blood cells through the RBC outlet. This mechanism is known as process leukoreduction. It eliminates the need of an additional filtration step. This process continues until the targeted platelet yield is collected into the collection chamber. The Amicore autoelutriation process is designed to collect both small and large platelets. As the platelet-poor plasma flows through the RBC-PRP interface, it creates a dynamic fluid movement which generates enough energy to carry the various sizes of platelets up and off the interface over the ramp, leaving the white blood cells behind. Therefore, platelets of all sizes are pumped into the collection chamber without simultaneously collecting white blood cells. Plasma recirculation and autoelutriation contribute to platelet collection efficiency. One factor that supports collection efficiency is the RBC barrier. The RBC barrier prevents platelet exit through the RBC outlet and redirects plasma flow across the cellular interface. Platelet-rich plasma is pumped from the separation chamber into the collection chamber where platelets are harvested, while platelet-poor plasma is removed and returned to the donor or retained for subsequent use as platelet storage medium or concurrent plasma product. The Amicore apheresis system has a unique chamber design to collect concentrated platelets within the collection pack. Platelets are transferred from the collection container using either plasma or a mix of plasma and platelet additive solution into the platelet storage container. The Amicore apheresis system provides the automated addition of platelet additive solution. It collects platelet concentrate separately from the storage plasma, which allows low plasma volume and a customizable ratio of platelet additive solution and plasma.